Hello everyone and welcome to my new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. This is a Super Nintendo game. This is actually the first Zelda game that I've ever played. I didn't have a Nintendo when I was a kid. I started on the Super Nintendo. The first time I played this game, I got so hooked. I didn't buy the game. First I saw it at a friend's house, and then I got really hooked, and then I bought the game. And then I just played it for many months. Yeah, I was like, I just couldn't stop playing this game. Now, I've never, well, back in the days I did get everything, but we're talking about like 20 years ago? I don't know. I mean, it's been so long, and the times that I've replayed this game like a few years ago, I didn't go for everything. I'm gonna probably get all the items, the equipments, the items, the bottles, and stuff like that. But hearts, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna get all of them. I mean, piece of heart collection is something that in every Zelda game that I do, I start saying that I'm not gonna get them all, and then in the end I kind of go get them. But I think I didn't do it on my Minish Cap Let's Play, which, yeah, it was the last one I played. That one was semi-blind. This one is not going to be blind at all. It's just going to be like, I haven't played this game in a while, so that's really all there is to it. But I think there are things you never forget. And as soon as you start playing, you sort of start remembering the stuff you went through. And this is a really good game. It's the first game that made me a fan of the Zelda series. And then my second Zelda game was Ocarina of Time, which obviously you guys know how I feel about that game. But for those who haven't seen my other Zelda Let's Plays, you can go and see them on the playlist. There you will find pretty much a bunch of Zelda games. I obviously haven't played all of them. There are other Zelda spin-offs. Well, no, they're not spin-offs, because now Nintendo released this book that pretty much says that everything is related and everything is timeline, and there are like different timelines and all that stuff. To me, that's just a bunch of bull anyway. Like, these games weren't meant to be taken into account that they were related to each other. They were just like remade in different kinds of timelines or whatever. So that old file was like just for me to test the fraps that I haven't used in a while. And I'm gonna name him just that Link, because it's kind of like Uzi. So anyway. Yeah, I've already used all the Link names. I started with Link, then I think it was Linkuzi, then Linkashi. I don't remember what I named the Minish Cap version of Link. I think it was like Lynx or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe it was like Uzi too, like Uzi. But yeah, I ran out of options with the Link name. So whoever this guy is, uncle, dad, whatever, says that he doesn't want him to get out of the house. So let's just do that. Let's just stay here forever. And this is Zelda game. Nope, you gotta go. So in these old Zelda games, when you pick up the bottle, the items are underneath the bottle. They're not inside the bottle. Like the same way with the grass, as you can see. So you lift up the grass, and the item is like hiding underneath. It's not hiding in the grass. So you can't go anywhere. All the roads are blocked by guards, and all they say is that for you to go back home and sleep in the storm. Yeah, sure, that sounds like a great idea. So I'm just grabbing a few rupees along the way. If you stay out long, you'll get the voice in your head from Zelda again. Let me wait for it to pop in. There we go. Help me, you stupid kid. So in this game, from the start, it's kind of similar to the Minish Cap that Zelda sort of just pops in. Only that in the Minish Cap, she's like your friend, and here is like, you know, he's just a citizen of the world, and she's the princess. Whoa. So this guy got already beaten by the first guard, so he really sucks. Now he's teaching me how to swing my sword holding B. Because, you know, that makes a lot of sense in real life. And a secret technique, which is the spin attack. Zelda is your... what? My sister? My cousin? Who cares? Poor guy. Get up! Get up! Nope, he's dead. And spin attack is basically a little sparkly light. It really helps though. Especially in this over-the-top view of kinds of games. The problem with the first sword, obviously, is that it has like a really short range, so you need to get really close to the enemies, and they pretty much beat the crap out of you. Yeah, when I first played this game, I was like, the graphics! Oh, the graphics! They still look pretty today, you know, they don't look too bad. They're really colorful, and the music in this game is just freaking awesome. I hit you. I like hitting guards and running away. It's like I'm a troll, like I'm just trolling the guy. Like, whoop, ha 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 ha. I hit you and you can't hit me back. Yeah, the guards are also divided in different categories. Like you can see, the green ones are the weak ones, the blue ones are a little bit stronger, and then there's like red ones that are even stronger than that. These guys are like the weakest, I think. They don't charge at you like these other guys, they just walk around. And I think there's no point of exploring the whole place because you can't access every place that you want. There's a map. We still need the combo ass. Haha, you get that reference from other Zelda games that I played? Haha. Here we can push this guy. Goodbye. Yeah, it's really funny how you can push these guys off the ledge. Goodbye. Whoa. Ah! Yeah, the blue ones take like... it takes 3 hits. Yeah, they're kind of annoying when you have a small sword, because you don't have that much range. They have big swords, as you can see. So they got an advantage over you. That's why spin attack is like so important in the beginning, because you can like get them off you if there's like a lot of enemies running towards you. Now the boomerang is what's gonna really help you out, because for the lack of length that your sword has, the boomerang pretty much paralyzes enemies, and it goes much further away than your sword, so it's a must-have to use the boomerang. This room makes no sense. There's no point to this room. Alright. Paralyze. Kill. Pretty easy. Oh crap. Yeah, I need to use this thing. That took like a lot of damage from him. Ah. There we go. Da 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 da! Such a big key that it doesn't even fit in my pocket because it's as big as me. There There she is, Zelda. She's, is that a brunette, or... I think she's a brunette, I'm not sure. Yes. I like it how they instead of putting the option no, it says not at all. Like, I'm so confused about everything you just said. Yeah, if you know, if you get hit, you should save those hearts over there. Although I think they'll pop back in if you go downstairs and upstairs again. So we just go back the same way we came in. Oh, the trip. Oh, darn it. I think there was like a shortcut up there. We didn't need to take this route over here. My bad. And no, you can't push Zelda off the ledge. Goodbye. Oh. I meant to throw it at him, but I failed. Yeah, I do a lot of avoiding enemies in this game because it's not an RPG, so you don't need to kill enemies to level up or anything, so your best option is to avoid all confrontation as best as possible. Especially when you have only 3 hearts, because you could die so easily. So basically we have to go to the throne room to get to the sanctuary, which is right in the middle. Upstairs, and we totally ignore you guys because you don't know how to go upstairs. And now we move this thing. Push it from the left. This was the first game that I've ever played that required you to use your head. Because before this, it was just Mario or Donkey Kong or games like that you really don't need to think, you just do. This is the first game I played that told me, like, yeah, you have to activate this switch, or this boss needs to be killed this way, and stuff like that. And that's why I fell in love with this game, because it's like the closest thing to an RPG. You know, RPGs are my favorite category of games. And this game pretty much is like an RPG, except that you don't level up, you just, you know, but you get to learn skills. You get new armor or clothes. There's a story that requires you to interact with characters and stuff like that. You know, it pretty much has all the fundamentals of RPGs. Well, these guys are annoying to kill. Just wanted to get the heart back, but I never did. The lamp only illuminates around you, but not the whole place. So you need to light up those things to see anything. And again, we're in a dark place. You gotta be careful. I could die so easily with 3 hearts. Once I get bottles, I'll stay calm. Wow, a lot of money here. But I think the reason I was like more hooked to Ocarina of Time was because it was the first 3D game that I played that had everything that the previous game had plus more. Because you learn songs in your ocarina, and each song does something a little different. The story is like really engaging. There's like sad stuff, there's happy stuff. I don't know, it was just so original, considering that it did sort of borrow already ideas from the previous games, but I don't know, I just felt like it was better. Like it was an upgrade from the old game. Plus the battle system was a plus. Because you got to jump attack, spin attack, thrust, backflip. I mean, it was like, it's just the best game ever. Alright. Get out of the way. Those things over there, we'll get them later when we get bombs. There's another skill that helps you break the walls, but by the time you get it, you already have bombs. Whoa. That's 20 rupees. Yeah, these guys are rich. I guess they just imply that rats steal money from people. And that's why they got so much money on them. Yeah, stop giving me instructions. She says to switch over there, but she doesn't tell you which one, and one of them is a trap. But the one that you get close and she talks is the right one. That's the only way I could remember in the past which one was right and which one was wrong. Let me just show you what happens if you pull this one. Those guys come along. Yeah, those guys suck. So we are in a house of priest, whoever this guy is. Everybody knows me. I'm so social. This game confused me as a kid because they always say the 7 wise men, and I always imagined that those were guys, but the wizard was like vanishing girls, and I was like, huh? But then when I did read, it said the descendants of the 7 wise men, and I was like, okay, I get it now. Although it doesn't make any sense why the wizard would just seal them away instead of just killing them. I mean, that's the best way to get rid of them, don't you think? And basically I need to get the Master Sword to kick the wizard's butt. The wizard is the villain in this game. But you know, for those who haven't played the game, I won't spoil anything. Not at all. So we get a heart! Now we have 0.3% more chances of survival. So this is the open world. A place to explore and to grow. Many mysteries and adventures waiting ahead. Many enemies in the field who will follow you for no reason. Paralyze them with the boomerang. Cut grass. Get paid by no one. Ah. Ow, get hit. And fight back. Pointy stick is the best technique ever. Here, there's a wizard or witch or whatever that tells you your future, but in reality, she just gives you a tip. He or she, I don't know, gives you a tip to where you need to go next. So if you get lost, ask the wizard. So, we're gonna head off to a familiar place, seen in more than one Zelda game. Whoa, that's a bomb. And I stepped on it. I'm trying to get hearts, but I can't find any. Darn it. And don't bother the chickens. They still hurt. Kakariko Village. And I'll see you guys here on the next one. We'll explore. Bye-bye.